Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English zombie murder master of the internet, and I welcome you back to They Are Billions, where today we are, well, it's actually raining and looking very drizzly today. So I think going to this noxious swamp will be the perfect place for us to go to. But before we do that, we probably should spend a bunch of tech. You know, just to understand it. So, what was the one thing we advanced farm? We can then upgrade our things so that the buildings take less time to build. Shocking towers need significantly less energy, and buildings in general need a lot less energy. Which means we won't have to spend so much on worrying about energy. What else could we use? Making it so that we start with an extra soldier isn't the worst thing in the world, but also plus 20% armor for the soldier does also sound very nice as well. Because the soldier, despite how much we use the Titan in the end, is still the full brute force of everything. We will take that thermal energy plant. Actually, I don't think we will. Because I'm not sure if we'll need it, given the fact of what we're doing. I'll take the advanced armor. I'll take increased oil drilling. You know what? We'll take a Tuscan saw so that we get more of that. And then finally, we can maybe the defensive barriers so that we start with a soldier and buildings are tougher. But our buildings don't take that much damage, honestly. Maybe the health would be perfect. Honestly, I'm thinking the health. Just give everything a little bit more health so that they can survive a little bit more. And if we lose quickly, well, we'll then be able to resort out our tech. So, let's give this a go. I didn't read the description. I'll be able to read it in the map, I'm sure. Alright then. Here we are. Here we begin. Pause it. Show info. These swamplands are impregnated with a nauseating smell that emanates from their polluted waters. In this region, the infected seem to have mutated into a more amphibious form, and their putrefying bodies generate a lethal poison they can spit from a distance. It is necessary to clean this nest of infected, or else it will be a problem for our colonies in the future. I see. Then that means we are, without a doubt, dealing with the, whatever they were called.
A new task. Great.
The venoms. Well, there's my iron.
Whatever you say, as long as you pay me. Okay.
Attention.
And there's my stone.
Gotcha.
Huh.
Yes, tell me. But be quick. Whatever
I
you
think
say.
this is the only point into our city, so I mean, we don't need to kill this, but 72 HP. It's a nice amount of HP the ranger has there. I think the extra 12 HP will make all the difference in the world for them. Now, where's the best place to initially put a sawmill? Definitely looks like it's right there. For 19. In theory, there's actually no point in making sure that the stone has energy. Because it's not like we can actually build on stone, is it? Well, there's some wood and stone for us. Very nice, very nice. We now have enough stone to make ourselves a soldier center. We don't have enough gold.
Attention. Building completed.
That's a little less important. Where the hell we're gonna get enough food, though, is what concerns me.
Alright. Oh,
Attention.
here we go
Building
again.
completed.
My bow is ready.
Attention.
Okay, so that's how a venom attacks, is it?
Gotcha.
It's not nice at all. I guess there is definitely a reason why they... Although their projectile is slow, so it's easy to dodge. Oh, but dear God, does it hit hard.
Right? Let me put
Shoot
an arrow in
once,
his head.
move and shoot again, and now you're not moving. Right, game, if you would not be so kind as to perhaps give us a source of stone. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to make 2 with this. No, I won't. Need one there. I mean, if we can go down there, we might as well take full advantage of the fact
A new
that's
task.
not a bad source of food, actually, for fish. Although, if this is a swamp of polluted water, why the hell am I trying to fish in it? I'm going to put the barracks right there. Because that's basically right in front of where the wall is going to be. And I want to try and turn all this over here into farmland. But in order to make sure I can do that, I need...
Attention.
I need 10 workers for a wood workshop, meaning I need more tents. I need to save as little space as possible until I can make a wood workshop in order to make farms. I think the best place to make workshops would be around here, though. In addition,
Attention. Building complete.
make a goddamn iron quarry.
A new task. Gotcha.
We definitely need to gonna have to spread down over here, though, in order to get the
Yeah.
oil.
Roger that.
Slow stage by slow stage.
Let me put an arrow in his head.
We need to work fast, but we kind of don't have the option to work fast. I can't worry about buying soldiers right now. What I need is this workshop, in which I need soldiers, in which I need... I can't make soldiers either, because then I won't have enough... whatchamacallit... workers in order to make something. So I need to focus on what the hell I can make next. I can make an energy thing right there, just so that it's made. Ah, hello there!
Station.
I don't have enough workers! You guys can be put on pause. We need a wood workshop. Like yesterday. There we go. It's in the process of being built. Magnificent. It's also now that I can realize that this is actually not a bad place to put a couple of houses as well.
Building completed.
Because they're out of the way and there's nothing else I could possibly build there. Food is very clearly going to be a problem on this map. Mostly because of the fact there's not that many places to grow farms. It's why I'm so glad I got those advanced farms. Cool, thank you, Mr. Train. Now we're going to make ourselves 5 soldiers. With 5 soldiers, we'll feel safe. What do we need? We need farms. Because the moment we can start building farms, we can know where we're going to be able to place the farms, which will make everything good. So we'll then know where we can place our houses, which we will need to upgrade.
What's up? Any infection
As I
around?
suspect that upgrading our houses is going to be the primary source of where we're going to get our stuff. In addition, it's not unlikely that having a bunch of these hunter huts will be a bad idea. Because they do gather food from the trees, which the farm cannot. And the farm is almost complete.
Attention. Building
There we go.
completed.
The farms are online. Thwap. Now with that means we can start building more housing. Where do we want to build that housing? Considering the soldier center is here, we can actually just fully build up this area over here and without a care in the world. Because I have strong suspicions they're not going to be able to attack from anything other from like there or there, and it'll only be here that they attack from. Which is understandable considering it's the only way into the place.
Building.
Here come the people.
The train has
Dink.
arrived at the station.
Nice.
Tell me. Great
Okay,
idea,
then.
Sir.
Now we have a group of 5 soldiers.
Of course.
A glorious group of 5 soldiers. How do they fare versus a venom?
Great idea, sir. Order,
Honestly,
sir.
perfectly fine.
Come on.
And there don't appear to be that much in the way of
Understood.
venoms in this initial area. So now we're at the point where we just need to
Attention. Technology
Understood.
research finished.
explore a little.
Let's get them.
They can the squad of 5 can actually finish off the venoms before they actually manage to attack, which is very good. Right, what do I need for this? 40 stone. I'll get that soon. As that's the primary objective, that 40 stone, and the gold to get it. There's not much else I can build right now.
Need me?
So,
Alright.
time to keep exploring. Funny enough, it looks like the primary source of our food might be fishing in the toxic, polluted swamp.
That will be easy.
This is not going to be a very healthy population. Now, there was an interesting how there was an ordinary decrepit
Understood.
right there. Guess it's because of this little random house right here. We're good. We're good. We have enough stone now as well. Meaning I can now place the workshop. And I can plus place it like right... If I place it there, then I'll have to move across one, which I can do. Okay. So I can just place the stone workshop right there. Meanwhile, we can research cottages.
For the human!
And now we can gather all these resources.
For the human!
Nice. Good job,
On your
boys.
orders.
You've scouted things out well for us. We can also potentially now turn the wood back on. I'm confident in the fact that soldiers don't seem to take that much damage from
Come on.
from
Attack!
venoms
On your
when
orders.
they are actually
Just
hit.
tell me what to do.
And also
Orders,
that
sir.
it's just an AoE attack, not like a puddle dot. As in, there's like a damage that happens while on the place. Can you finish researching that cottage?
The train has arrived at the station.
I'd rather not use more... go over the top in terms of...
Attention.
There we
Technology
go.
Research finished.
Now we start upgrading. Oh no, I'm out of wood. Good thing there's plenty of it to be had. Bam. Bam.
Attention.
Ready and
Building
waiting.
There's wood there.
Great idea,
Good.
sir.
Attention.
Good. Now I can research stone
Orders,
walls.
sir. All right.
Interesting. We've got energy batteries over here.
They are
All right.
infecting our buildings.
They're what?
And yeah, right in the eye. Roger that.
Okay. I confess. That was a little spooky.
What?
Waiting
We
on
need
orders.
we really need
Great.
those walls now,
Orders, sir.
is all I can feel.
Perfect.
Soldiers can actually take on the whatchamacallit, the venoms
Sorry, sir.
pretty easily
Just cleaning my weapon.
without much in the way of problems.
Attack!
Especially when they're veterans.
Drink
Once
off!
they hit veteran status, venoms are literally no more a problem for them. Apart from when they're in numbers, really.
Of course.
Although I definitely think that this wall right here
What?
is one of the best things available to us. Where the hell are you going? You move there. Okay, we have a lot of workers now. We have a fair amount of power now as well. I think the next thing I need
Building completed.
might be to just research stuff. And to research stuff,
Reporting
I
for
need
duty.
I can actually get a market now. I can benefit from a market. This is
Ready
nice.
and waiting. All right.
The extra 20% health really does make the difference, I think.
Attack!
To me, it does look like the next wall in this area will be right here, though. Because this looks like a good place to make a wall. Problem is, where else is the wall
Come
gonna be?
on.
Alright, the tavern is dead. The tavern is dead. Officially, the tavern is dead.
Just tell me what to do.
Magnificent.
All the way. Great idea.
And it gives us a lot of iron. We need to use that iron. How can we use that iron? We can make a warehouse. We don't have enough stone to make a warehouse. How do we not have enough stone? You guys really just generate it that slowly. Also, Jesus Christ, we got the Horde in a couple of days.
Orders, sir.
Alright, so I just
Great
got
ideas, sir.
40 iron just lying there right now, because I can't use
Let's
it.
go.
Really.
Understood.
Right at the stake.
I have to build walls everywhere. That's going to be one very big wall right there. Wonder what's down there, though. I can't exactly go exploring now, because in 4 days the Horde is going to be here, and I'm going to need everyone basically at base defending it. And praying that there isn't a Harpy. That there isn't Harpies among them. Which I do doubt there would be, given it's the first wave. Damn, I can't actually fit both quarries within one thing. So in that case, I should just focus on trying to fit as much as possible in the single quarry, in the single warehouse that I will now make over here. Thwap. We don't need iron. We really don't need iron. I often find we have too much iron once we're making iron. Stone is our weakness, and there's stone right there and right there. So we really do need to advance out here in order to take advantage of that stone. Was that thing just attacking my walls? It was.
Ready and waiting. That will be easy.
Can you make us stone towers? I really think we're going to be needing them.
Right at the stake.
Finish the stone tower.
Technology research finished.
Thank you. I'm glad that it's finished. What do I need? I need 10 stone per tower. Of course I do. I need a market. I just realized I need a market. To get a market, I need stone. God damn it. It's so hard to get stone.
Dozens of infected are near the colony. They are approaching from the north.
The north? What do you mean the north? Is that...
Attention. Building
Is
complete.
this the north? Because if this is the north, I call bloody bullcrap.
Attention. Building
I suspect the north means over here, right? Yeah, I'm right. It did refer to over there. The venoms won't be able to hit over here, right?
Is everything okay? Of course, my commander.
Rangers, get there, just in case. I'm not sure if a venom can actually infect from ranged. Considering its attack seems more... hostile? Melty?
Building complete.
I wouldn't think so, but...
Attention.
Oh gosh, it's just an army of venoms.
Just tell me what to do.
I fully confess, I wasn't expecting a horde of venoms.
Any orders?
They melted our walls. Just full-blown melted them. Well, at least we can repair them.
Sorry, sir.
How many do I have? 15.
Do you need me?
You know what? I'm gonna put a veteran,
Commander? At your
2
service.
veterans in each
Sorry,
tower.
sir. I was cleaning my way.
Create 1 more soldier, and we're gonna go around with a squad of 12. Right, first things first. Let's go collect that iron because we can. There's some more oil for us, so I'll probably do my best to try and advance that way. Next horde on day 33.
Come on.
You know what? Forget exploring. I need titans. Question is, where do we want to try and advance in order to defend? I think, basically, this isn't the worst spot to try.
Great ideas, sir.
The train has arrived.
But I would prefer a little bit of a thinner spot than what I'm being offered right now for this central bit.
All right.
But it doesn't look like I'm going to get that lucky with one. Soldiers are pretty tough when you think about it. Venoms don't do that much to them. Also, I need to keep a better eye on my resources.
Our horses are in
Just
danger.
tell me what to do. Tell me. Let's go.
You know what? They may actually be in danger looking at that.
Understood.
That's a lot of things right there. This is an awful lot of things that are in front and chasing us.
Building completed. They are attacking the colony defenses.
Understood.
Why are they attacking the colony defenses? Where are they attacking the colony defenses?
Better be good.
Rangers, get on the fact they're attacking the colony defenses, because right now I'm
everything
concentrating on the
okay?
fact.
They are
All right.
Okay, I want a wall here. This is where I'm putting wall. We also need wall crossing this
Perfect.
period here. Right. We have... almost have that. And we need more energy. Where's a good place to put energy? Honestly, considering we're advancing out here, there probably isn't the worst unless it interrupts the fact I can build a fisherman cottage. Oh, I can't even build one in there, right there anyway. Because of that one. Okay, those of you who aren't veterans, you're going off exploring. The veterans are staying right there to defend that point until we can get it walled off. You guys are going to explore what's over here and see if we can get that pool of oil as well.
attention.
So how's this area look? This area doesn't look all too bad, honestly. If I can make a wall there, and then a wall, like, here-ish, I think it can work. We have no workers right now,
Building completed.
meaning we need more housing. I can actually build houses up here, because I can't exactly build... I can build 2 houses up there. Oh, jeez. But delete that, what? How much are you giving? 19. 19's actually pretty significant. There. That'll be a bit more housing for workers, which we will need in order to build these quarries. As well as expand our borders. Advanced mill? We don't need an advanced mill. I might want an advanced quarry, but I really want the engineering center. Good. The train may arrive at the station, because that means we get more workers in order to place more defenses. And then the moment you you get this tower online, we will immediately be making some bloody quarries right here.
Attention. Building completed.
There we go. Quarry, quarry, quarry. Two lovely quarries to make us lots of stone. Because stone's how we survive. Because it's what our walls are made of. We do really need to generate a lot more gold than we currently are. In order to do that, I need housing. Do I want to make the housing? I really don't. Because I think it might be getting a little too close to everything, but...
Attention. Building completed.
don't have much choice to do so either. At least we've got tons and tons of food. Actually, what do I need for an inn? More energy. Okay. Okay. What do I need to make an inn? 2,000 gold. 100 stone. Alright. Don't think I'm getting an inn anytime soon, then. We'll soon be researching the engineering center. Lamb. Job done. We have ourselves an engineering center. We are also completely walled off. Like we like to be. This actually doesn't look like a bad scenario for a zombie apocalypse. Because we got, like, the inner center, and then we got the outer districts. The inner center, which has a lot of the housing and food, and then you got the outer districts, which would be the industry. Because industry is what you get once you're in a position to survive. The initial survival is the important bit. And if you can't manage the initial survival... You know, when I think about it... If all we're going to do is be attacked by venoms... Why am I double layering my wall? They have AoE attacks. They'll destroy any wall in the first place. Things you don't think about until it's kind of too late. Okay. We have 6 days. We are not going to be able to produce Titans in 6 days. So what we need to do is just produce enough soldiers to be able to do it in 6 days. We've constantly got too much wood, it seems. Which will be good when we finally get ourselves an inn. Eventually. We now have an engineering center in the works.
Reporting for duty.
Glorious. I honestly shouldn't have done that. I need the money in order to produce more soldiers. Because soldiers are what's going to be the important bit in the next assault, which I suspect we might take casualties with. Honestly, in this place, if I wanted to live anywhere, it'd probably be on these 2 houses.
Reporting for duty.
Wait, no, they're amphibious. Never mind. It would probably be these houses right next to the train. So that the moment things start looking bad, you get the one-way ticket out the town. Honestly, we need an inn right now, just so that we can get the workers. And if we place the inn right there, I don't think that would be a bad place either. Because then it can also be a military recruitment building. The irony is, if I properly had tried, I probably could have had Titans by now. Okay, in 16 hours, maximum... Okay, probably more about 8 hours now, we will have the ability to build ourselves a whatchamacallit. One of these thingies. And I've also just kind of said, screw it, I'm building it now. You can also build shocking towers now, which would also be very useful. We are most definitely going to need to send the soldiers out on the next day.
The train has arrived at the station.
The next thing we need is a warehouse, because we don't actually have enough storage for the stone we require right now. And if I build it right there, it will also cover the whatchamacallit, oil. So that's the key to us getting more stone than we already have. Despite the fact there's actually tons of stone mines all over the place.
Attention. Building completed.
Now, we won't be running out of wood so much. Or have such an overlapse of wood. Because of the inn.
Dozens of infected are near the colony. They are approaching from the south.
The south, eh?
Come on.
Which way is considered the south? Will it be here, or will it be there? Either way,
Waiting on orders.
I want more walls. If I can triple layer the wall, I will triple layer the wall. New mercenaries, what are they? A veteran? Yes, I'll take a veteran.
Ready and waiting. Ready
I suspect they'll go for this middle wall here, but there's not really a good way to tell. We do have an awful lot of soldiers, so it won't be so bad, but where are they? Are they on the map? I don't see them on the map.
Orders, sir. On your orders.
If they're on the south, they're going to be attacking from there at the very least, but...
Reporting for duty.
Attention. Building.
Ah, there they are. Are they going up? Which? Are they going to go up here, or are they going to go up there? That is the grand question. I'm kind of hoping they go up, because that's the safer area, but... Let's see, they're here right now, and they're going up.
Tell me.
They're going up. You two, you three, up here, now.
Commander?
Alright guys, this is going to hurt, probably be quite hard for us, but I'm sure we can do it.
Bring them on!
All we have to do is distract them with the wall.
Understood. Perfect. Attack!
I don't like this particular kind of horde.
Easy. Let's get
They are literally melting.
on your orders.
I think we might need to go behind the next set of walls.
Our colony is succumbing to the infection.
Our colony is nowhere near the infection. There's a reason why I made a double layer wall. Although I do admit,
They are trying to
I didn't expect it to be quite this devastating for us. Rangers, I really need you to start killing things, honestly. Now we just need to clear out all of this crap.
defenses are being attacked.
Alright? You just attack- TARGET THEM! Jesus!
That will be easy.
The walls are under attack.
Reporting for duty.
Right.
Straight to...
Units under attack.
All right.
What do you want now?
Okay. All but one ranger just got melted.
The train has arrived at the station.
Commander? For the human!
How are their things still alive?
Reporting for duty. Ready and
Oh, Jesus! Where did they come from?
They are attacking the colony defense.
Commander?
Right. So, this has been a complete mayhem of a mess. I need those Titans online yesterday.
Just guide me to the infected. Come on.
At least gold isn't a problem now,
You're gonna pay me for this, right?
Great
is all I can say.
This better...
You know, guys, I didn't like being attacked in the middle of a swarm. So you know this tavern of yours? Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, because you're not going to have it for much longer.
Understood.
We are the survivors of all those venoms,
Get them!
and we are not very impressed by them. But most importantly, I really need that warehouse online now. Fix faster. Fix faster. Thank you. Oh God, there's a bunch of there's a...
Any orders?
Alright, you five need to go over there and kill that venom over there.
Perfect.
Glorious, that is now dead.
All the way.
You, repair.
Attack!
There's still many more venoms here. Right, we need every Titan available online as quickly as actually physically possible.
Alright.
I'm just gonna wait here next to the resources, ready for when this warehouse finishes being built.
Do you need me?
Pick them up.
On your orders.
Alright, we almost have enough money to restart researching Titans. Screw that, we need that money now. Sell some iron. There, we now have the money to be researching Titans. We need those Titans on now!
Of course.
Well, I wasn't wrong when I said I thought there'd be casualties in the next swarm. Was I? Although I didn't quite expect it to be that bad.
All the way.
I suppose the problem is whenever I fought Venoms before, they've always been, like, singular.
That will be easy.
And with Titans.
All the way.
Never an army.
Charge!
Using soldiers. Right. We're good now. Let's make ourselves another oil platform. Alright? Now, how close are you to finished? Not at all. That's not good. We need that money now. Soldiers aren't bad at exploring and dealing with venoms like this. Especially as they're
Our
veterans.
defenses are being attacked.
Okay, maybe I'm now getting a little concerned. Okay, I'm less concerned now. Okay. We lost some. I don't think shocking towers are going to be very useful here, honestly.
Building complete.
Because of the fact these guys are ranged.
Alright. On your orders.
Soldiers, you don't have much, you just need to run. Run through them, you idiots!
All the way. Come on.
Why are there so many? Now it's like, oh god, we took a wrong turn. We can't actually get through this wall.
Just guide me to the infected.
Okay. You know what? What do you have to offer? A bunch of veteran rangers. You know what? Sure.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
They're in charge of overlooking the towers, because that's all veterans are good for.
Order for duty.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Why are they attacking the colony defenses? Why are they always attacking the colony defenses?
They are trying
Just
to
tell me
break
what to
through.
do.
The mighty Titan is here.
Ready and
Okay, I don't feel so bad anymore. Mr. Mighty Titan,
Hello.
get over there
Oh,
and murder all
Defenses
those
are
things.
being attacked.
oh dear.
This is our priority now. Titans.
Feel the wrath of the Titan.
To get Titans, we need more money. To get more money, we need to upgrade more houses. We have about a week until the next swarm. By then, we need about 10
Building
Titans.
completed.
These veterans here just need to get home.
come on.
They just need to work their way around in
Let's
order
get
to
them.
get home.
Reporting for duty. Easy.
We generate 27 oil, which first is a good source of money, but second lets us create oh so many more
Our
Titans.
soldiers are
I am literally just telling you, run. The Titan will deal with it.
under attack.
Sorry, sir. That will be
Titan,
easy.
if you would not mind. You have the same armor, meaning you'll take even less damage.
Let
As
me
much
destroy
damage.
them.
But most importantly,
Indeed.
you got giant Gatling guns and kill them in
Have a
2
taste of
hits.
My machine.
Also AoE.
Good morning, sir.
They deal 30 damage per hit, do they? The Titan's the important bit. Because they have all the money. They have so much of the power. We need more food now. Okay. Then I think it's time to start making our fishing huts. There. All the fishing huts for the nice polluted water. Glorious. Ooh, train has arrived. That means 200 gold. That means Titan number 3. Come on, Titan number 3. There we go. Titan number 3 is on his way. Okay, we've got 6 days and we have 3 Titans. I'm not impressed, but it'll do for it's a start. We really do just need to max out all the money. All the money we can possibly make. And we do that
The mighty Titan
by the
is
stone
here.
houses.
Waiting on order.
Every stone house we upgrade gives us a lot more power. Or money, I should say. And then once we're starting to produce a lot of money,
At your service. Let me destroy them. Jolly good.
I'm actually confident in the strength of 3
Feel the
Titans to
wrath
deal
of
with
the
a horde of
Let's
venoms.
go.
Because a Titan takes 4
Have
hits to kill a
taste of
venom.
My machine.
Station.
Actually, possibly want one more Titan before I start doing that, so that they're one-shotting Titans.
Attention.
One-shotting venoms, I should say. Right, I am now out of stone. So,
A great machine for a great man.
oh god, 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 oh god.
Here we go.
Okay. Okay.
Ready and waiting.
Okay. We good?
They are attacking the
What
colony
can I do for
defense.
you, sir?
Orders.
Ah, now they're on the other side.
All the way.
Is it tea time already?
Titans, can you seriously just start attracting and killing everything, please?
Dreams.
Any order?
Okay. Titan number 4. Oh god, we really need iron. We don't have that much iron. I'm realizing this now.
The train has arrived at the station.
We sell wood. We buy iron.
Oh dear.
Oh god, that's too many even for 3 Titans!
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! What is this bull crap? Kill them! Kill them! AoE them down! Okay.
The mighty Titan is here.
Titans are fine, so long as they're not getting surrounded. I think that's a general rule.
At your service. Oh, hello.
But because of the amount of noise they generate,
My machine is ready.
it's actually
Oh, dear.
fairly easy for them to suddenly get surrounded.
Too easy.
What do I need to make the observer? Silent Beholder. 100 wood, 100 stone, 150 iron, 9,000, 7,000 gold. I'm going to need another... whatchamacallit? Warehouse in order to do that, but... if I can get that,
tea time
I think it should be
already?
fine.
Oh,
Attention.
We
Building
need
good morning, sir.
more Titans. Is this wave going to be the last one? No, it's not. This wave is not going to be the last one. We've got 5 Titans.
Let me destroy them. Oh dear.
That, honestly, won't be enough because we're going to have 6.
Yes.
We are going to make a 6th Titan.
Too easy.
Reporting for duty.
There's one of the dwellings of doom. Hiding iron, I see. If we can make a Titan, We need to make a Titan. That is simply the rule.
The train has arrived at the station.
Hello.
Reporting for duty.
5 definitely seems to be one of the key factors on getting the venom murder. Because they're not getting close yet. One day until the assault. We will be able to get one final Titan. Can we buy that veteran alongside it? I think we can.
Reporting for duty. For the humans!
Although honestly, I think we maybe should have bought the other one instead. Okay, guys, you're heading back to the wall.
Ready and waiting.
We have nowhere near as many soldiers this time, but hopefully they'll attack from somewhere easy to defend. I really do think we just got screwed over with iron. Although then again, I don't actually have a workshopping that iron, do I? Nor can I get a workshopping that iron. Alright, we need advanced quarries now. Because we need to double our iron output. I want this sniper, because I think the sniper will be able to just one-shot the venoms. Which will be nice.
Defenses are being attacked. Our
Feel
forces
the wrath
infected
of
are
the
on their way.
Titan.
They are approaching from the north.
Indeed.
The north! The north! The north is easy to protect. We know where the north is.
Go. Excuse me? Let's go.
Attention. Building completed.
This is the key thing about the Titan. It can protect against swarms. We actually have no food right now either. Huh. Guess that means it's time to get advanced. Whatchamacallit. Here they come, everyone! I hope we're ready!
Time already?
Mech suits, get ready!
Buildings completed.
This is where things might get bad! Or, you know, not. This is the power of the Titan! This is why I am so obsessed with these units. Okay. Glorious. Now we have 16 days to get more
They're
Titans.
so rude.
To max out our Titans. And potentially clear out everything on the map. Potentially. God willing. But to do that, we are going to have to research better mills, so that we can get better farms, so that we can actually feed everyone. But most importantly, the Titans can now just go and explore the walls. At least we found one of these taverns and dwellings of doom. Goodbye, tavern! About time you fellow are dead. There's some iron for us, luckily.
Yeah.
There's food. There's iron. There's wood and there's gold.
The world looks so tiny from up here.
Glorious. We really need that iron. But we have no way to be able to viably expand that far to get said iron. It's always the problem. Well, that improved the food quite a lot. It literally doubles the food. I mean, I suppose it is the advanced version, so it makes sense it would just double, but still. Very nice that it just doubles. Why doesn't the advanced mill just double?
Train has arrived.
Well, that's an awful lot of venoms coming for you. Good thing they're in a funnel line, so they're actually easy to deal with. When they're not surrounded, and they can just keep shooting, Titans are amazing. There's nothing else that can be said about them. They simply devastate anything and everything. We have 2 weeks to do whatever the hell it is we want to do. Which personally I think is a perfectly fine amount of time. We can finish upgrading all of our housing. We can work on clearing out all of the evil, evil undead
Oh dear.
and their evil, evil taverns.
Go.
Because we are very racist towards undead. They're not allowed to drink
dear.
beer.
Feel the
Why
wrath
would
of
we
the
allow them to
Titan.
drink the human substance that is beer? On the next one, we are going to be attacked from all sides, though. Which might likely lead to us having some casualties. Because I think the
Walls
best...
are under attack.
Unless we've somehow managed to get 20 titans, of which I can make 5 more, actually.
Already?
So I'll have 14.
Yes.
Do I think
Too
14 will be enough to
easy.
put on each side? I actually think it might be.
Let's go.
Because they're going to attack from
Here
all
we
sides
go.
next. Which will be the east,
Jolly
the
good.
north, the west, and the south.
Too easy.
There's only really, amongst those,
Have a taste
3
of my machine.
points of attack they can get us from.
Yes.
Honestly, because of the factor we know there's likely going to be a break-in of some sort, no matter what we do, we can just work on
The train has arrived at
making
the station.
extra layers of walls, you know? Or at least we found probably the last tavern. Is that the last tavern? It is not the last tavern. Huh.
The mighty
Oh, dear.
Titan is here.
You know what I see that as, though? I see it as a potential for us to get
Oh,
our
infected.
more
They're
resources
so
so that
rude.
we can see the map.
Yes.
Hey, look, a gold mine.
The train
We don't need
arrived
that.
at the station.
I can train an additional 4
At your
titans.
service.
To do that, I will require 160 iron and 160 oil. The oil, I think I want to just leave everything to just kind of build up for now.
Too easy. Indeed.
train
Sweet
has arrived at the
dreams.
station.
Okay, where are the hell are these venoms
Let
coming
me
from at this
destroy
point?
them.
Why are there still so many? I mean, I know this swamp is their so-called nest, even though they're not like an
The
egg-laying
mighty
species.
Titan is here.
But still, why are there so many? We need a population of 1,800. After this next swarm, we're going to have 22 days to worry about it, so we can worry about it then. AKA, when we're not under threat. Because I'm not building any houses in here until the last swarm is defeated. I'm sorry, but that's just the way of things. 6 days. How many titans do I have? 13. There, we're generating the last of the titans.
My machine is ready. Yes.
Now we can focus on the beholder. Also, I really don't
Oh,
think there's
dear.
actually anything left,
Jolly good.
really left on the map.
Let's go.
We have destroyed all the
Yeah.
villages of
Arrived at
Doom,
the station.
although we haven't
Understood.
quite killed everything on the map, it says. So, we'll see about that momentarily. In the next 5 8-hour periods, we will earn enough to build our
At your
beholder.
service.
Train has
Let
arrived
me
at the station.
destroy them. Indeed.
And now we've killed everything on the map.
A great
Glorious!
machine
That means
for
we
a
don't even
great
need
man.
the
Is it tea time already?
whatchamacallit. The beholder. Now, we just need housing.
Yes, tell me what to
And
do.
once we resist the
So
the
many
assault,
targets.
we'll have that housing. Right, how do we want to do this then? Well,
Let's go.
7 titans on this side was
Can I
enough.
do for you,
So,
sir? Jolly good.
I suspect a similar
Well,
situation
so
it will
tiny
be
from
right
up
here.
there.
Although, we'll place
Hello.
8 right there,
Yes.
and then we'll place 1 down there with all the men.
Jolly good.
Because that should be enough
Excuse
to
me?
kill everything,
At your service.
I would assume.
Excuse me?
This wall is likely to fall.
Arrived at the station.
That's just the way it is.
Hello. Jolly good.
But we don't care. Because it's double walled and no other wall will fall. Right? Right. Now, why am I upgrading the whatchamacallit now, you might be asking? That is a very viable question to which I have no answer.
So much
Resources
steam.
are interesting in this game.
Valve.
In that, in theory, if I reach
Building completed.
the ability to generate whatchamacallit, over 40 oil every time, there, aka get 3 oil pits, then I've got infinite titans. Because there doesn't seem to be any penalty for, like, going under the amount. Because look at this, I generate -6 oil every 8 hours.
The train
There's
has
no
arrived at the
penalty.
station. A horde of infected are on their way. They are approaching from the
Hello.
east.
The east?
Indeed.
Oh.
Is
I
it
thought they'd
tea
be
time
approaching
already?
from all sides.
Attention.
Which way's east? This is not east.
Hello.
Attention. Building completed.
Good morning, sir. Oh, hello.
I actually don't know where they're going to attack from. I think that's east?
Let's go.
Because that's north. That's west. Yeah, that's west. So I imagine they're going to attack this wall.
Excuse me?
Although I
Jolly good.
will tell all the soldiers here to go over there just in case. Because they might attack there.
The train has
At your
arrived at the
service.
station.
Indeed.
And if they do attack there, then that's kind of undefended. Oh, but there's another swarm in 5 days, is there? Oh, you're so generous. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Bits. So the swarm in 5 days is going to be the one that attacks that. I mean, if they attack up there, these titans are just going to move in and attack them and shoot them all from behind. Man, that horde icon is very bad at indicating where the hell they actually are. That was easy.
Is it tea time already? My machine
Alright,
is
you
ready.
two can come and
Tell me.
live down here.
Let's go.
Because the horde is going to
Your
attack
service.
in just
Oh,
a couple of
hello.
days.
Hello.
How many do I have here?
Excuse me?
8. Well, the
Hello.
8 is probably going to have to take the
Good
brunt
morning,
of the attack
sir.
from 2 different
Indeed.
sides. Whereas the
Is it
ones
tea
up
time
there
already?
are only
Hello.
taking the brunt of
Oh
1.
dear.
5 titans, I think, should be enough,
morning,
especially as
sir.
they're coming in a straight line
it
and
tea
they're not
time
being
already?
surrounded.
My
As I say, the
machine is
only
ready.
weakness to the titans
Yes.
is if they're surrounded.
Excuse me?
This over here is definitely the most worrying
Is it tea
aspect
time
on
already?
what's going to
At your
fall and fail,
service. Hello.
honestly.
Good morning, sir. My machine is
In terms
ready.
of protection
Oh,
and
dear.
whatnot. Which
Hello.
wall?
Building
Indeed.
complete.
But there is an awful lot of soldiers.
Building
So
complete.
maybe it won't be so bad? 1 day to go until the decisive horde. These 5 up
Is it
here
tea
should
time
do this
already?
up here fine.
Attention.
Where else
Building
could I have
complete.
gotten oil from? There. Could I have reasonably gotten that? Not really, honestly. What about this over here? Now this is more so I could have gotten, because I could have made a wall there, and finally a wall there. So I could have gotten that,
Building completed.
if I worked faster. Which is always the case.
The train
If you
has
worked
arrived at
faster,
the
you could have
station.
gotten more.
A horde of infected are on their way. They are approaching from all sides.
All we need is one more house. This singular house hopefully won't bugger us. By the way, U-24 or 2032 are reasonably likely to
My
die.
machine is
I mean, the
ready.
Titans are good,
At your service.
but I'm not sure 2 of them is enough to
On your
hold back a horde. Sure, we do have snipers in a tower, which probably will help with a lot of the damage, but still. This wall, not allowed to fall. This wall, equally not so, because I'm an idiot and decided to go for the colonists before the end of the last assault. Now is when we pray that everything doesn't screw us over. Come, bring it. This is where it determines whether the series ends, because I've spent 2.5 hours on this.
Right at the station.
But then again, it's like that every single time, so... This wall and this one will be hit first. That's the thing. Meaning if they can get what, they will be able to help the others quickly. And as I say, I do think a sniper should be able to annihilate one venom at a time. No, they can't. They can annihilate them. I have faith in you, 5.
They are trying to break through.
Okay, they're all dead up there. Come, you 6, come down. Okay, the Eastern Horde is dead too.
Hello.
You 2, get up there. Move. I'm impressed by the snipers. We're fine. Look at this. I'm so confident that I'm even just going to re-repair my walls because I'm that much of a cocky son of a bitch. I'm not allowed to say those sorts of things. God damn it, I went so well. 3, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 1. Bing! There we go, everyone. The horrid venoms are no match for me and my prowess at being able to destroy them. And there's an Omicron laboratory. Let me guess, that's 1,000 venoms? Yes, it is. Well, everyone, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today. I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.